Good day, everyone. How we doing? Hope we are having a very lovely day. Happy new month and a happy new week. All right, so let's go straight to the business of today. Right, today we're going to be talking about break of market structure. Right, break of market structure. This is actually really the topic we're supposed to be dealing with. If you're following our schedule and our scheme, I sent the picture. All right. So before we go straight to the business of today, let's do a short recap of the video we did last. In the video we did last, we talked about types of market structure. All right. Even in the second previous video before the last one, we also talked about types of market structures. What are the types of market structures? We have the bullish market, which we said is the uptrend market, which consists of the higher highs and the higher low. The higher part being the upper part of the swing, and the higher low being the lower part of the swing. That is a bullish market, a market that is continuously going upwards. Then we said we have the bearish market, which is the second type of market, which is the market that is a downtrend that is consistently going downwards. And we said the bearish market also consists of two parts, which is the lower low and the lower high. The lower high being the upper part of the bearish swing, and the lower low being the lower part of the bearish swing. And lastly, we said we have the range market. The range market is a market that is actually really going sideways. It's neither going up nor down. You understand? And so we said this is the kind of market we want to avoid until market breaks upward or downwards and changes to either a bullish or a bearish market. And we also said the range consists of highs and lows. You understand? Not higher highs or lower lows, just plain highs and lows. All right, so now let's go straight to the business of today: break of market structure. Now, what is break of market structure? This is where your jotter will be useful. Break of market structure, a very simple definition. Break of market structure is when a market changes structure. As simple as that. Break of market structure is when a market changes structure. See, for instance, now, when a market changes structure from a bullish market to a bearish market, or from a bearish market to a bullish market. Now, let's look at this this diagram I drew at the left part of my screen. We'll see the market was clearly in a bullish momentum. And how do we know that the market is in a bullish momentum? Because it started making higher highs and higher lows. It broke higher than this higher high here to create a new higher high, a new higher low, higher high. Then what we were expecting to happen here was for the market to create a new higher low around here. You understand? Where it forms, it does not matter. It can be here. It can be, here, depending. But as long as the market gives us a new higher low, we know that this market is a bullish trend. But see what the market did now. The market has gone to break below the previous higher low. And that is not supposed to happen. Anytime the market breaks below the higher low in a bullish market, it is said to be a break of structure or a change of character. Exactly. So normally the market is supposed to be obeying the higher highs and higher lows, obeys the higher highs and higher lows, obeys the higher highs and the higher lows. But when the market breaks below the higher low, we said that is a break of structure. All right, that is basically what we call break of structure. I will go to my charts now to give example. Now look at my right hand part of the screen. This market was clearly a bearish trend. All right, we see, how do we know it's a bearish trend? Because we can see it's consistently going downwards. We see it forming lower lows and lower highs, breaks lower than the previous lower low, keep on giving us a new lower low, a lower high. You understand? And one thing we said is that the market cannot just keep on swinging downwards like that. You understand? It has to retest. When it goes down, it has to retest back up like it's breathing before it uses force to fall and again, breathing again, fall and again. You understand? That is basically what we said. And the market was in a bearish trend here. and see what happened. What we're expecting is for the market to form a lower low here, you understand, go up, that's breathe in, like we call it a retracement, then form another lower high here, not to break past the previous lower high. But as the market has broken past the previous lower high, we call this a break of structure. So anytime this happens on our charts, we know the market is about to change character from a bearish to a bullish, or from a bullish to a bearish. Now let me go to the chart. Let's see if we can see examples of break of structure. Without even talking too much, look at my screen. We clearly had a bullish trend here. You understand? This was our higher high, our higher low, our higher high, our higher low, our higher high, higher low, higher high. Now the higher high has to be higher than the last higher high. So these are not the higher highs here. This is your higher high. You understand? Higher low. Then this is our higher high here. You understand? Now what we're expecting is for higher low, not for the market to break lower than this guy, because this was our last higher low. But see what happened. The market broke. The market broke lower than this guy here. You understand? So it has created a change, a break of market structure. And see what happened. Immediately market broke structure here, it retraced back up to give us a new lower high now. Lower low, lower high, lower low. You understand? So let's look for a change of a break of market structure from a bearish to a bullish. We've done from a bullish to a bearish. All right. Now we see this is a clear bearish structure, right? And see what happened. The market broke structure, and all of a sudden we started seeing a bullish momentum. Like we can see here again, this is a lower high, all right, a lower low, a lower high, lower low, because it's lower than this one here, so it's a valid lower low. Lower high, this one is lower than this one here, so this is the lower low. Lower high, you understand, which is lower than this, you understand? So we can see the lower low here, lower high, which is lower than this, you understand? So we can say this is the lower low, lower high, lower low. So now we're expecting another lower high before a lower low again, but that's not what the market did. The market broke past this our lower high here, broke this our lower high here, and all of a sudden changed to a bullish trend. Now this is where things might start getting complicated to you, and you might want to get confused, but stay with me. Let's go back to our drawing board. Now what I want you to understand is this diagram I'm drawing in the front of my screen is to make you understand how the market moves. You see things like this on my screen that I drew the bullish and the bearish markets, and you see things like this. This is just an analogy to help you know how the structure is being formed. But in reality, like the chart I showed you here, you see that the market is not as smooth as this. This is just a template to help you understand how the market moves. But basically, this is how the market moves. In real life situation, this is how the market moves. You understand? So how to identify the highs and the lows now is what we're going to be dealing with next. You understand? How to identify the higher highs, the higher lows, the lower highs, the lower lows. That's what we're going to be dealing with next. But with the little things I've explained, I hope you'll be able to grab the concept between what a market structure is, what the types of markets are, and what a break of market structure is. We've not started, I know some of us probably asking questions, how do we enter a trade, how do we know this, how do we know that? We've not started dealing with entries yet. We're still talking about what all these things on our chart means. You understand? We're still talking about what it means. We're still talking about, how to know where our higher high is, our lower low, what type of market it is, what a break of structure is. So we've not started entering into analyzing. We're not analyzing yet. So take your time to learn these simple informations first. Don't rush yourself. It's a process. All right? It's a process. Don't rush yourself. Okay? Yeah, so that's basically how it works. So, yeah, one last tip before I leave my chart now. Once you come into your chart and you see your candlesticks, the red candlesticks are known as the bearish candlestick, and the green candlesticks are known as the bullish candlestick. All right, you might see white and black instead of colors, you understand, but the standard is blue and green. The green is the bullish and the red is the bearish, you understand. And if you zoom in again, let's say this candlestick, for instance, this lighter part of the candlestick that is more thinner is called the wick of the candle, why this fatter place is called the body of the candle. All right, this is just head knowledge, you just take that one in. Once we start analyzing, you get all these things very well. But for now, don't rush yourself, flow with the academy, learn all these basic things very well, right? Yes. So I hope I've been able to lecture you guys on what types of markets are, what break of structure is, and some other important informations. Cheers and God bless. Have a lovely month.